I want to talk about the truth about anger. What is it? What do you do with it? And what are the consequences or results? For example, I am not talking about violence, because violence isn't anger. I'm not talking about aggression. I'm not talking about rage. I'm not talking about being a bully or being mean. I'm not talking about blaming people or calling them names or being cruel. So for about 20 to 25 years, I've been looking at this thing we call anger and trying to incorporate it into my life. Because for the first half of my life, I didn't know how to get angry. So I've studied the brain, I've studied biology, I studied psychology, Eastern medicine, qualitative research on human behavior, some case studies of coaching clients, some of my own. I am my very best walking, talking science experiment. It is a natural human expression and a healthy emotional energy. And it's an energy that tells you, hey, wait up, something right here needs your attention. And maybe something might need to change. Well, I went from one home that was not safe to another home that wasn't safe. And the biggest and best change of my life was allowing myself to get angry. You're tapping into your own personal power. And you start honoring yourself, which, by the way, is always a great result of anything, honor. So how do you know if you're disconnected from your anger, right? Because you can't really know what you don't know. Isn't that? Not getting angry does not make you a saint. It makes you a doormat. And if you are tired of being a doormat, you have to get up off the floor. And anger is a really good remedy to help you get up off the floor. I think I should start a 12-step program on ex-doormats. So, the consequences of anger. Well, if you're disconnected, those things I just shared with you are some of those consequences. Do they feel good? No. Do they make your life work better? No. Right? It really is important to be connected to what's going on inside of you so that you can live a life that works and, better than that, feels good. And if somebody dishonors you, anger is a healthy response. That you probably have moments where you doubt yourself, where you have moments of fear, where you might feel helpless or hesitant to do what's necessary. I invite you to give yourself permission to be even more powerful. I invite you to call upon your anger and call upon your personal power and listen to what it has to tell you. The truth about anger, it's not what you think. It's this amazing voice of wisdom that sometimes can be the choice between life and death, but always it's about self-honor.